Hey everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to Winter City. I hope we're all having a good day today. I'm doing fine. Let's see if we have been able to solve our traffic issues. Let's see, citizens are sick. Yeah, let's see if we've solved our traffic issues with some of the stuff that we did in the last episode. Oh, that's a historical building. And it's gone abandoned. I'll have to see if that comes back at some point. I don't really want to get rid of it. We added these ferry points along the way, and I think that is helping out to some extent. We also made some significant changes to the road network. Now, I don't think this ferry point is really being used all that much. But that's okay. Traffic is pretty busy. One thing we haven't really paid one thing we haven't paid a lot of attention to is maybe like traffic lights and stuff. And I'm wondering if some of these roads might do a little bit better if we, change them up a hair. Because we've got... If we reduce this to this... Space already occupied, okay. Anarchy. If we reduce that to 2 lanes, one in each direction. Okay. How's that going to affect our traffic? And maybe this should be a 2-lane. On-ramp. Highway ramp. Two-way highway. National Road, okay. We change that to that. We change that to that. This intersection here has definitely got some issues. Let's see here. A yield sign there. See, part of the problem is that I think we really need a traffic light there, to be honest. Let's go ahead and change that so that it's a traffic light. And let's do a traffic light over here as well. We may end up wanting to try to change these to time traffic lights. Because what's going on is this is two-way traffic. and it's essentially crossing over and causing some difficulties. So let's look at that. Okay, I think we're okay here. I think we can do this and this here. I don't think we need traffic lights on all of these. Traffic lights here make sense. But some of these side ones don't. Traffic lights there are good. I think we can get rid of these. Do this. And do that. That one, I don't think that one needs to be a traffic light. Same thing here. Didn't even realize that was a junction. Traffic lights there seem to make sense. Yeah, that is a very busy junction. We'll do a traffic light there. Don't think we need one here. And I think we can get rid of that traffic light. Do that. Do this. And this. And that. I mainly just want to make sure that the arterials are pretty quick to go through. Because you really don't want to have to stop on those. But you also don't want, you know, a lot of messy traffic on some of them. They didn't like something. Okay, there. Yeah, I think lights are okay there. I think lights are okay there. There they seem to make sense. There they kind of make sense. There we go. All right. How is our traffic? We're at 64%. Wow. Yeah. See, and this is where I run into trouble. I wonder if that highway just isn't big enough to handle all the traffic. Of course, I haven't really done any sort of lane management either. Or lane mathematics. Three lane, two lane. See, I mean, everybody's wanting to go this direction. And I really don't have, more places for them to do that. If I did a ramp here. Ramp there. Whoops. That did not take the way it was supposed to. You have to get rid of a house there. Maybe we can, maybe. Now we have a bunch of traffic coming into the city. It seems to be going places. Yeah, we just seem to get waves of traffic in places that we're at 67. And we seem to have cleaned that up a little bit with that extra off-ramp right there. That needs to be changed in that direction. Okay. So it is possible to kind of do a UE here. What are these people doing? I mean, if they're going to be stuck somewhere, having them stuck outside the city, much better. Much better. It may be partially because I do have my industrial area, like, way over here. And, like, everything coming from outside the city is coming from here. You know, if I owned these tiles here, I could take and put a cloverleaf here and put a highway connection outside the city that connects up to here. And that would actually be really good. But I gotta buy a lot of tiles to do that with. Because I don't have that connection. And it could be the game is just spawning way more traffic than it should be. See, now this doesn't make sense. Why are they going here only to come back on? What's our traffic at now? 63%. We're getting some serious traffic in this area here. What kind of an intersection do we have there? Okay, so we do have lights here. You know, one thing that might limit the congestion here is if I change this up. These really shouldn't be there. That's really kind of complicating that intersection. So if I were to take that traffic and force it over here and eliminate this, you need to move it to kind of clean this up just a bit. Okay. And then I want this to connect into there. Okay, there we go. Right, so this traffic here that's coming in for the arena is being redirected elsewhere and out of this traffic right here, which is good. You know, we could do the same thing. Let's see, is this junction here got a light? Yes. This does not need a light here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, this... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, this junction should not be a light. So you guys are coming down there, and you're wanting to get into the city. We have trucks going over here to this warehouse. I mean, I could shut that warehouse off. or even move it. You know, if I move that warehouse, maybe that would eliminate some of that. Yeah, because they're coming out of here from the rail yard, and then they're going over to that warehouse. And it's causing all kinds of congestion. If I move this, say, over here, or even I really kind of want a better way to get to this warehouse. Even with it shut off, they seem to want to go there. Okay, if we just get rid of it, what does that do to our road system? We still seem to have massive amounts of traffic just going right through the city. Yeah, we really need a highway bypass. We really need a highway bypass. I guess I am in a position to buy a couple of tiles. Okay, so I bought that one. You know, we just need to work on buying these three, and then we can kind of take this road and run it around to here. You know, so that there isn't such a, you know, and then kind of eliminate, or not necessarily eliminate, but limit this right here. What we could do, another thing that we could do is put a cargo rail terminal in here. Okay. And then run a track around, you know, and do something along those lines. We're doing okay money-wise. We seem to be a little stuck as far as population. Our next mile marker is 50,000, which gives us airport and cargo airport. Yeah, which means we're definitely going to have another way into the main part of the city. So that we can be able to, you know, do stuff. Traffic 65%. And it really is just this coming in and know, and doing stuff. Camper van, going to transport tower. Okay. You know, is it the tourist war truck returning to facility? Willow residence. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. It just. This is really busy. This is really busy right here. And I don't think I don't believe that a roundabout here would actually make this any better. One thing that would be asymmetric intersections or asymmetric roads. So that's a 4-lane asymmetric road, 1 and 3. 4-lane road with trams and bikes. Trams might be something that we could put in to kind of change things up. Medium monorail and tram road. I wonder if we were to take this ring road that kind of goes throughout the city and turn it into kind of a tram monorail type road. Could we do that all the way around though? And then we would have to have a monorail station somewhere, or a monorail depot, probably outside here somewhere. I don't know. That is something I think we need to look at. Yeah. That is definitely something we need to look at and see if changing things out there. And of course, the rail station is giving us all kinds of traffic. People coming and going. But I don't think that is our primary issue. So these are 4-lane roads. These asymmetric roads might be able to do some stuff. Because it kind of gets people into certain lanes. %64%. Yeah, maybe I continue this all the way up to there. Five-lane asymmetric. Four-lane road with turning lane. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's really helping all that much. What about connecting? This is probably a bad idea. Because maybe some stuff can come off of there and get into town. I mean, this definitely is getting used more than I expected it to be. Which I think is helping a little bit, but it hasn't really improved. We haven't really improved traffic here. Alright, well, we are about out of time for this episode. I know it was kind of another kind of traffic fixing episode, but that's kind of where we're stuck. If we can't get this worked out in the next episode, we may decide to move on to a new city. Not sure as of yet. We'll see. We'll give this a little bit more, but we're getting to a point where I'm actually pretty comfortable with the city design. These islands have definitely made things more difficult, but that's kind of where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and close this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.